Hey Libra, thanks for tuning in. I'm Patty Boyle at the Healing Room, and I want to thank you guys first and foremost for hanging in there with me. I know I've taken a rather lengthy hiatus. I do apologize for those who are waiting for the next month's set of videos that never came. I am sorry for that. But it wasn't time that was wasted because in the interim, I actually created an online tarot class that you can actually get certification. The cost is only $49.99, which is unbelievably affordable and less than half than what I paid back in the day. And it's very easy to understand information with videos like this and a PDF that will be sent to your inbox. All you need to do is there's a link below. It'll have my website. You go to my website, hit the services tab, click the PayPal button. Within 24 hours, I will generate that stuff to your inbox, okay? And once you're completed, I send you a certificate and you can display that and you can be a professional tarot card reader if you want, or you have the option of just doing it for yourself or your loved ones or your friends. But it's a tool you'll always be able to rely on when you are at a crossroads, or even when you want to ask a simple question, what do the day's events have in store for me? So it's a wonderful tool, and I highly encourage you guys to jump on board with that. So before we get started, this is actually general readings for Libra Sun, Libra Moon, Libra Rising. I suggest that you look at all three aspects for yourself because astrology is pretty in-depth and every aspect carries great power. So to get a more comprehensive view, definitely do that. If you were guided to this video, to this channel, I do not believe in coincidence. I only believe in synchronicity. So I do believe that you were guided here by your highest level spirit guides and angels, guardian angels, and your higher self. And that you will at least receive one nugget of information that will either put you on path or keep you on path. So I'm just trying to help you help yourselves, okay? I called upon my helpers and did spreads to find out what was for the highest good of all when I did these new videos. And what the answers I got were more angel cards and for me to actually incorporate the Ascension cards, which for you guys that are familiar with what we're going through right now, which is the Ascension, going from 3D to 5D, these cards give you advice on how to more seamlessly go through that without such a bumpy ride. For you guys who are not familiar, we'll go over that a little bit before I do the card pull. In addition to that, because it's a very haunting time of year, I have my awesome Halloween tarot cards. Okay, so Kipling West is the creator of these cards, and Diana Cooper is the author of the Ascension deck. So I will do a quick one card pull for additional information for you Libras for the month of October. Just little extra fun little funsy thing. Okay, so I've already pulled for the two categories, and I'm just doing love and money now. I'm not doing health, okay? So, because the videos were becoming a little too long, and, we'll just stick with the basics, okay? So let's take a quick look at what we got for love and money. All right, so first we're going to look at love. The first card I received was the Six of Earth. Now, Six of Earth means very compatible union. Now I'm going to read for those who are in a partnership already. The Six of Earth, which is Six of Pentacles in the Rider-Waite, signifies equal ambassadors, equal equal give and take relationship, meeting each other's needs, feeling secure with the other person. It's almost like you know what each other need without anyone expressing it. It's a very wonderful back and forth. It's a great relationship base. For an undercurrent, I got the Eight of Fire. And this means whatever you guys have been wishing for in your relationship is going to happen. So whether you guys were looking to buy a house, or you were looking to maybe take your relationship to the next level, maybe you guys are going to be moving in together, or maybe you're going to get engaged, or maybe you're going to get married. Whatever you guys have been wishing for is about to manifest, okay? Maybe there was, an inheritance you're supposed to get. That's coming, okay? So whatever you guys have been discussing or both been thinking about, it's about to manifest very quickly, within the next, I would say, week or so, okay? And the last card I pulled for more information was the King of Fire. So this could be your partner, or this could be you. This could be either a fire sign, which is a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius, Or this could just be the energy of your partner, which is somebody who is fiery, a natural leader, kind of as soon as they get an intuition, they just do it, they just, my way or the highway. Unfortunately, that's how they are, but they're also, they're not cold-hearted. They just feel very driven because they kind of get downloads from source and they want to move right away on it because wands is connection to source. This could also be you. So this is either you or your partner. Very focused, very driven, and I feel like it's because you guys are about to get something you've both wanted that, things are actually working in your favor. So, yeah, like this is a great card. It's leadership, strength. Things are just coming together. It just feels like it's a really good union, and it's only going to get better. You guys are in the process of, moving up a level. Now, for those of you who are not in a relationship, I feel like you guys will, as long as you are surrounded by, you got to put yourself out there, okay? The Six of Earth is, I almost feel like if you put yourself out there, sometimes the Pentacles, like the Six of Earth, signifies people who work in the healthcare field. It could be, hospital settings or, alternative healing, chiropractors, but it's kind of this equal balance, give and take. So, you can meet somebody, in a health environment. Okay. You could either be, you could be in the ER and meet somebody, or you could work in one of those places already and just feel some kind of way and be like, oh, he's cute or she's cute. But I feel like that's on deck for you. And I feel like the person is a Spitfire, King of Fire. I feel like it could be a fire sign. Again, like I said, it could be an Aries, a Sag, or a Leo. That will be, I feel, prominent. Or it could be somebody who just has this energy, because there's people who, have this energy. They could be an earth sign, but it's somebody who's a natural leader who, as soon as they get a feeling, they act on it. They take action. These are like the just do it people, and I feel like you're going to meet this person quickly, okay? Because Eight of Wands is always the quick manifestation card. It's going to feel like you feel like you're going to know this person. Like when you meet him, you're going to be like, I feel like I've known you forever. It's going to be really easy, okay? You may already know this person. If you already know who this is, all right, I feel like, either they're going to ask you out, or they're going to be like, maybe you're already dating and they're like, you know what, let's be exclusive. I just feel like, yeah, so it could be a fire sign who's going to want to be more exclusive with you, and you guys are going to have a nice back and forth. So it's great. Now we're going to look at your money, okay? First card I pulled for you guys was the Knight of Water. Knight of Water is Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is slow growth, okay? So slowly, so I feel like, you're maybe recouping money. Money was probably going out a little fast within the last few months. Like maybe you had obligations, debts to pay, whatever. You had to put money towards things. But money is slowly going to, you're slowly collecting your nest again. But you're slowly getting back to where you were before you had to kind of give all that money out, okay? And in the end, and this is a reading up until the end of the month, the 31st of October. So I feel like by the end of the month, you're going to be like, have such a nest egg. It's going to be like, you're going to have a nice money cushion again. You will have paid off. You already paid off this, okay? And now you're going to feel like, oh my gosh, not only can I make ends meet, but now I can go out and party with it, because the Three of Cups also means celebration and joy and enjoying time together with other people, going out. So I feel like you're going to have money to actually, you're going to have luxury money, which you haven't had in a while. All right, so it's really good. All right, guys, so let's now look at your Ascension card. We're going to pull it together. I'm going to pull it right now with you guys. I'm going to ask that you bear with me while I get centered. And I just pull a card from the top of the deck. Now, first, let me explain what the Ascension is for those of you who are kind of new to that term. So Gaia, or Mother Earth, right now is raising from 3rd dimension to the 5th dimension. In other words, her energy is raising up. We are occupants on the Earth. As a result, we have to also move up in frequency. What does that mean? Well, in 3D, we actually had the luxury of repressing heavy emotions. So we could repress shame, guilt, rage, the heavy, dark emotions. We could push them down, right? Stuff that happened in childhood, stuff that happened in past lives, stuff that happened when we were like, maybe in our teens and our 20s, or stuff that happened a few weeks ago, whatever. But stuff that you just never expressed, you just pushed down, right? You can't bring that into 5D. You can't bring that into 5th dimension. It's not allowed because that stuff doesn't resonate. It's like you're going into a lighter frequency, okay? So that being said, we're going to pull a card to ask our helpers how to help us do it more seamlessly, okay? Because it's a shift. And if you look around, you see everybody's purging. Everybody's purging their heavy 3D stuff. That's why people are acting out. People are freaking out over nonsense, like they'll be like, where's my necklace? And then, I don't know. What do you mean? I don't know. You did that. You suck, whatever, like just coming at you. And you're like, what? And it's like, it's just an excuse for them to get old stuff out. So don't take stuff personally that's getting spewed at you right now, because it's their stuff and they're just letting it out. You just triggered something and then the floodgates opened. All right. So during the ascension, there's a little bit of chaos because people are purging, because you got to purge it. And once it's purged, it has to transmute, and, because energy just changes, it doesn't leave. You don't get rid of energy. Once you release it, it has a chance to kind of shift. But in all actuality, we are actually made to bring energy into our bodies and then express it and then release it. However, many of us were brought up in our formative years with our family of origin to stuff our feelings down. It's not appropriate. It's not, it's not right. It's not nice. Children should be seen and not heard, all that stuff. So what happens is people push stuff in, and since it wasn't cool for them to express it, it got stuck. And it got stuck in their energy system. And then it gets stuck. It literally becomes part of you. And a lot of times people can get sick, like literally physically sick from it. So I encourage all of you to purge, but try to do it in a way that's safe, that doesn't hurt anybody. If you need to express something to somebody, do it. I don't care if it happened, 20 years ago. And you've been carrying it for 20 years. You need to express it to the person, express it, write them a letter, send them an email, text them, go right up to their face and say, listen, I just need to get this off my chest. I don't want to throw daggers at you, but I need to feel clean. I need to get this off my chest, blah, blah, blah. Because guess what? If you didn't heal it and it happened 20 years ago, it feels like yesterday. All right? So you can't. That's not cool. It's not fair. It's not nice. Okay. So let's find out what you need to do in order to make this transition a little bit more seamless. Okay? So I'm going to get centered. I ask you guys to bear with me. Call upon Almighty God, Almighty Goddess. I call upon my highest level spirit guides and angels, guardian angels, higher selves. Call upon all of our highest level spirit guides and angels, guardian angels, higher selves. I ask you, please give us insight into what message do you have for those born under the sign of Libra to help them through the ascension? Top of the deck. Please give us insight into what message do you have for those born under the sign of Libra, Libra Sun, Libra Moon, Libra Rising, that will help them get through this ascension period. Top of the deck. Please give us insight into what information do you have for those born under the sign of Libra, Libra Sun, Libra Moon, Libra Rising, that will help them move through this ascension period. Top of the deck. All right. So you guys got Orion. So let's read what this card says. The great masters of Orion invite you to visit Orion in a meditation or sleep to receive a download of cosmic wisdom. This is an honor, so prepare yourself with intention during the day by showering, lighting a candle, playing sacred music, or walking in nature. Then you'll receive much spiritual light. Orion, is the soul star chakra of this universe. You may find it helpful to ask Archangel Mariel to light up your personal soul star chakra, which is right above your head, to facilitate your connection. And the affirmation they wanted to give you is, I honor the masters of Orion and visit them in my sleep. All right, so that's what you would say. So that's an amazing card. That's awesome, guys. So they're actually saying that you kind of have done some graduating here. Like this is kind of not given to everybody. So, yeah, get centered, ask for, the masters of Orion to give you any messages or any information that they feel would be pertinent for you or your loved ones at this point in your life, and see what happens. That's exciting. So yeah, that's an amazing card. That's outstanding. So that should really, they'll probably give you information to also, to really help you through this ascension, to really give you additional tips to kind of, make it so it's not so hard. Okay. All right, so let's get to our Haunting Halloween deck. Let's ask for any additional information for our Libra friends. Again, I call upon Almighty God, Almighty Goddess. I call upon all of our highest level spirit guides and angels, guardian angels, and our higher selves. Please give us information into what other message do you have for those born under the sign of Libra for the month of October? Top of the deck. Please give us insight into what other message do you have for those born under the sign of Libra for the month of October? Top of the deck. Please give us insight into what message do you have for those born under the sign of Libra? Libra Sun, Libra Moon, or Libra Rising for this month of October? Top of the deck. Nice card. Such a great card, you guys. Are you serious? Okay. Ace of Ghosts, which is Ace of Cups. This means that you are getting a gift from God. This is like a love gift. This is like your cup runneth over with love, with joy, like that with Orion. I feel like you're getting blessings from the universe. But as you can see, even from your love sector, when I did that category for you, that's looking really good. Even those who aren't partnered are going to have a partner coming. The fact that I got the Eight of Wands means it's coming. And I know for Libras, this is really important. And this card is actually great for Libras because you guys are all about connection and relationship. You learn more through relationship than you do through textbooks. You actually learn most of life's lessons through other people, bouncing ideas off of other people. So, again, I do feel like your relationship, this is kind of underlining and putting an exclamation point at the end of the love category, especially because I feel like that's going to start flourishing this month. And I also feel like it's your money too, because you were loaded with cups. You had the Knight of Cups, and then you had the Three of Cups, and you had the what else was? Oh yeah. Well, those are the biggies. So for your money sector too, let me just see something real quick here. Yeah, Three of Cups. What else happened here? Oh, I see why. Yeah. Yeah, so you guys, because even though in the love sector it wasn't clad with cups, it still was giving the message of equal ambassadors in relationship, between the Six of Earth or the Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Fire. And then you have, the King of Fire or the King of Wands. So I feel like it's a good month for you guys. I feel like it's lightened up a little bit. I feel like you've graduated somehow. You guys will know what that means. But I feel like you're like on the other side of something. And now the universe is bestowing its gifts to you. So that's rock star. That's awesome. So awesome reading, Libra. And I hope that helped. I hope that you at least got one little nugget, and it will help you to help yourself, as we stated earlier. And don't hesitate to, jump on board with the tarot class. It would be great to get you guys up and running with that. And I look forward to seeing you guys in November, and I wish you all a wonderful, very haunting Halloween season. Thanks so much.